This is what a week as a young family in Langkawi looks like. One place with an incredible amount packed into it. From adventure and sightseeing to moments that are completely unplanned. And moments like this.
We're on a mission and we don't want the police to find us.
Then there were moments that got the heart going. And moments that were meant to be educational, but ended up being pretty funny instead.
He's the biggest crocodile in Malaysia, and he's 15.3 feet. What I want to know is who measured him.
And then there were moments like this.
Well, hi, Monkey! Welcome to the world!
Langkawi surprised us in all the best ways, and this week turned out to be one we won't forget. So Stanley, we're going on a mission. Are you ready? Are you mission ready? Yeah. And what are we doing? Go on, say it.
No.
What are we doing?
No.
Right, Margot, are you mission ready?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're
Quietly.
Gonna sneak in the pool.
At this big posh hotel.
Yeah.
Are we? So we've parked the car and we're about to go and see if we can sneak in, aren't we? But we're not saying sneak anymore. We don't want anyone to catch us, so we're going to say we're on a mission.
We're on a mission and we don't want the police to find us.
It won't be the police, it'll just be the security. Are you ready? Let's go. Guys, the lift is moving. We've not needed a keys. Our mission is going really well. Here we go, guys. Mission ready, let's go. Go, go, go. Let's have a look. What we got there? That's rooms. Yes, it looks like we can get to those floors. Oh, it's this way, it's this way. Let's go this way. Follow me. Remember, look like you fit in. Look at that, what a lovely pool, eh? How do you feel about the mission so far?
Quite shy.
Shy?
Because someone is going to catch us right now.
Are you going to get in then? You say hello? Hi! See? Stanley, all you got to do is look like you fit in. There you go, mate. What are you doing then? You getting in? How do you feel about the mission so far?
God, it's so good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we get in then?
Yeah.
You could see it happening in real time. Shyness fading, confidence building, the mission a success. Stanley and Margot in the pool and absolutely no sign of security. 3, 2, 1. We had a few calm hours by the pool, but later that afternoon the pace really picked up. I was pretty chuffed to clock the second fastest lap of the day. Then Hayley and Margot had a go and got round in just over 4 minutes. After that, me and Stanley swapped in for the second half together. The cart was way lower, the filming was terrible, but the sound effects made up for it.
Dude, how was that?
We just got 131 in the double.
Woohoo! How was it? Did you enjoy it? Was it good, Daddy?
Got 131 in the double with Stanley. I'm pleased with that. That's really fast.
Me and Stanley absolutely flew round that track, and honestly, Morak Adventure Park is well worth a visit. Fast, fun and brilliant to do as a family. The kids were buzzing for this one. Langkawi's Crocodile Park is home to hundreds of crocodiles, from tiny hatchlings to full-grown giants that haven't changed much in millions of years. We thought it would be a simple, fun stop, but it turned into one of those places where everyone learned something new.
Look at this. So this is a crocodile's heart and lungs.
Look at the baby eggs.
Oh, they're quite small.
And after that little insight, we had a wander round to feed the baby crocs. These guys are only 3 years old. Look at the size of them. And what we didn't realise is this wasn't a spectator sport.
They've got such a hard tongue. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Pull, Sonny, pull. Oh, oh. I'm not teasing him. Have you got it, buddy? Okay, on to the next.
After that, we carried on around the park, home to more crocodiles than we could keep track of, which is when we met the colossal croc. Tell us about the croc then.
He's the biggest crocodile in Malaysia, and he's 15.3 feet. What I want to know is who measured him.
And we're still not sure who measured him. But honestly, this was such a fun part of our day. Getting up close with the crocodiles was great, and the staff here were genuinely amazing. So friendly and great with the kids. If you're ever in Langkawi, Crocodile Adventureland is well worth a visit. Up to this point, it had all been pretty full on. This was the shift. This is Tanjung Ru Beach.
It's calling me. Like the rainbow. It's calling me. Like the rainbow. The rainbow.
Right at the north of the island, Tanjung Ru Beach is quiet, open and easily one of the most beautiful spots we've seen during our time in Southeast Asia. We arrived with the idea of slowing right down, but being the adventurous family that we are, we just had to explore it a bit further. We jumped on a boat thinking it would be a straightforward tour, a few planned stops, a bit of exploring, but very quickly it became clear this was going to be more varied than we first thought. First up, a floating fish farm.
Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous! Oh! Can we hold him? Can they hold him? Do you want to hold him? Do you want to hold him, Stanley? Or stroke him?
Crab. Also crab.
Crab, yes baby!
Crab.
Do you want to hold him, buddy?
It will not bite, no?
No.
Leaving the fish farm, it really stuck with us how hands-on it all was, from pufferfish and stingrays to Stanley confidently holding a horseshoe crab. Hayley was still surprised by just how soft the stingray felt. It was one of those stops that's quietly fascinating, especially with kids. As we pulled away, I thought I'd grab one last drone shot, then the low battery warning popped up. Cue a quick stop, a moving boat, and a slightly heart-in-mouth attempt to land a drone at sea. It slid just a bit. But thankfully it stayed put and we continued our journey to the next stop. We've seen wild eagles before and it never really gets old. But this felt different. No crowds, no noise, just eagles gliding quietly overhead. Stanley and Margot were completely absorbed, and honestly, so were we. It's the kind of moment that makes you forget how beautiful everything else around you actually is. And what came after the eagles pulled us in even deeper. The deeper we ventured into the mangroves, the tighter the waterways became and the more colourful the creatures became too. And as we come out of the other side of the mangroves, we realise that Margot looked like she was getting sleepy, which seems to happen a lot whenever we're on a boat nowadays. But what she saw next woke her up immediately.
Welcome to the world.
The monkeys were fascinating to watch, but once they started getting into the water, it felt like the right time to move on. As we headed back towards the beach, we couldn't stop talking about how good the whole trip had been. One of those days that just keeps giving. And if you ever struggle to get your kids to sleep, a gentle boat trip seems to do the trick. Margot slept through the final stretch back to the beach, but after a day like this, she really hadn't missed anything. Back on the beach, everything slowed right down again. A cold coconut, fresh from the tree, felt like the perfect way to end the afternoon. No rush, just sitting in the shade and enjoying being back on the sand. And what came next was a first for us both.
Slowly, don't rushing. Because if you push more, can like this,
Yeah.
you touch your hand, and if your hand is broken. Because this one very sharp.
Okay, thank you so much.
Slowly like this, okay?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And while we were learning how to get the most out of a coconut, Margot had other plans, introducing herself to everyone and somehow ending up sharing a meal with a family she'd just met. Meanwhile, Stanley had made a little friend, no shared language, but that didn't seem to matter. Music started up and before long they were both dancing in the sea like they'd known each other forever. Then things took a turn. Jet skis, dancing instructors we weren't expecting, and absolutely no one taking themselves too seriously. And it ended exactly as you would hope, with a lot of laughter and a bit of water flying everywhere. We loved every minute of our time in Langkawi. The variety here really surprised us. Adventure, nature, quiet moments, and so many little experiences that just stayed with us. If you're travelling through Malaysia, then Langkawi is an absolute must, and in many ways it felt like the perfect way to bring our time here to a close. From the people to the food, the landscapes and the culture, Malaysia has given us so much. But next, the journey continues. In the next episode, we're heading to another country, using ferries, trains and cars, but no flights. 4 days on the move with plenty of twists along the way. If you'd like to see how that unfolds, hit subscribe and make sure you're with us for the next leg of our journey.